Number 3, kicking off for the Buccaneers.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 3 kicks it off to begin the game. Number 17 decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 19.
Number 17 took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Chiefs will start this drive at their own 19-yard line. Number 17 goes in motion. Watkins grabs the fastball over the middle, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
First down, Chiefs. 1st and 10. Ball at the Chiefs' 30-yard line.
Number 15 really rifles this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 31 swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up.
And bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
No good. Incomplete. Number 17 goes in motion. Number 15 unloads this one to the left, and they get the first on 3rd and long. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Holding. Number 76, offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Number 76 held his man on that play, and hey, you can't do that. That was offensive holding any day of the week.
Here's the place they didn't want to be, looking at a 3rd and long situation.
The penalty was a killer. It just makes so much harder to get things done.
Hill makes a tough catch and holds on even after the big hit. They will still be way short of the markers. 4th down coming up. Townsend lines up for the punt. Townsend gets the snap and punts it away. Miller fields it at the 21. Jukes brought down at the 26.
Miller is a guy to watch here. First-year man out of USC and a performer right out of the gates. They're really happy about this guy, and they're looking for him to make an impact.
The Buccaneers offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 26-yard line. McCoy gains 13 yards, and that will bring up 1st down.
McCoy took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
Brady makes the pass, and the reception is made for a 1st and more. Hunted down at the 21. It will be 1st down.
Number 87 fights for every inch of turf he can get. Watch here as he makes the catch.
Right there, and then he runs for a few more.
Classic overachiever, not unlike myself.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
1st down, 1 man back. McCoy gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down. Number 93 had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. After coming off the field with some hand pain, the trainers have determined that he's dislocated his finger. They've popped it back into the socket, and now they're taping it up to protect it from further injury. He should be able to return to the game shortly. Back to you, fellas.
Thanks, Susie. Brady throws this one to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Tom Brady has little problem completing this pass. He makes it look so easy, and he's getting paid so much money, Dan, it makes you wonder.
And there he is with the catch. Well, look, you got an easy job, Peter, and you made a lot of money. What's the difference?
Well, the difference is I got to work with you.
Oh, yeah. The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort.
Yeah, and great teamwork, too.
It's
The
good.
extra point is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 3 kicks this one away.
A return of 19 yards on the
Number
play.
17 took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Chiefs
10,
stalled
Kansas
early
City.
last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 19-yard line. Hill goes in motion. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Sherman had a chance for a mid-range completion back there, but he just couldn't connect. No catch.
Peter, even though he's a back
and
versus a
10.
wideout, it's still rare to see him drop those.
Yeah, you're right, Dan. For a back, he's got great hands.
Number 15 rifles it out left side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. First down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the Chiefs' 38-yard line.
Bell barrels off his
6
left
yards
guard
on the
and will gain close to 6.
Bell took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge
Second
like
and
that,
3.
good things happen, especially in the ground game.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Bell will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Third and 3. Ball at the Chiefs' 44-yard line.
Number 23 gets the sack way back at the 38. It'll be fourth down.
Number 23 sends this offense backpedaling with a nice sack in the backfield.
They lose some yardage there, Peter. It has to feel like they're going down and up escalators.
Yeah, a good rule of thumb here is to try to move the ball in the general direction of the other team's end zone. That's what usually works.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
Miller fields the deep punt at the 15. The Chiefs have it.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
He's in for the touchdown.
Williams is going to keep his wits about him here and make a smart play. The ball's loose, but now he gains control.
That touchdown will cut it close, Peter.
That was a big play. Way to stay in the game.
Number 7 to attempt the extra point. Townsend holding.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 7 booms a beauty here. Miller decides to take it out of the end zone. Another move. Stopped at the 22.
Miller took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Buccaneers had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 22-yard line. Wilson gets the sack at the 18. Barrett was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. I got in touch with the team doctor, and apparently he's suffering from a sprained elbow. They're taping him up, but it may not be enough. I've been told that his return is questionable. Back to you, Dan.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Brady throws this one right sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 27 shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up. Number 8 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 8 gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Number 17 gathers it up at the 22. Gets out at the 30.
Number 17 returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Chiefs send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 30-yard line. No good. Incomplete.
Watkins looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Number 15 throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at the 28.
First down,
Finally
Chiefs.
dropped at the 47. That will bring up first down.
Sherman showed why he's such a valuable guy to have downfield.
He makes the catch, but then cuts loose for plenty more.
You can't coach that.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
First down with a split backfield. Bell gets the handoff and totally gets back to the line of scrimmage. Well, this is like two big-horned rams colliding out there. That time, he managed to make the tackle.
Yeah, baby, this is what football is all about as far as I'm concerned. Who wants it more?
Hill goes in motion. Number 15 throws a heater, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
First and 10. Ball at the 38-yard line.
This one will fall
Pass is
incomplete.
with the deflection.
Second down,
Second
two
and 10.
wideouts on the field.
Ball at the 38-yard line.
Number 15 fires this one over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Nelson was able to force the incompletion back there. He stuck very close on that seam.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Number 17 goes in motion. Number 43 tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Number 43 managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
This will fly out of bounds at the 20.
Townsend did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
The Buccaneers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line.
Number 32 not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
And that, Peter, was a terrific tackle by, in my mind, one of the most athletic defenders in the game today.
No argument here, Dan. I saw him working out during the week, and I'll tell you what, he could bench press a Mack truck.
Brady zings it to the right side, and it's intercepted.
Dan, this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Chiefs are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 15-yard line. Sherman didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Sherman tried to snag one across the middle on that last play, but it was no good. Incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down. Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Tackled at the 10. Sherman goes in motion. No dice, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Number 7 from 27 yards out, and they take the lead.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 43, defense. The penalty is declined. The score is good.
Number 7 kicking off for the Chiefs.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 7 kicks it off.
Miller got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Buccaneers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Brady tosses it down the left side, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more. Number 91 sacks him back at the 42.
Number 91 gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
That'll be his first sack of the game. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Chiefs with a small lead, 10-7. Second down with the tight end right. Number 28 picked up about 7, and that will bring up third down.
Number 28 took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Evans catches it over the middle, and they get the first on third and long.
Tom Brady has had a number of pass attempts, and we've seen that his guys are out there running their routes and trying to make plays. He would like to do a little bit more, however. So far, he's got 97 yards and 1 touchdown.
Brady throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Tom Brady threw that one off the wrong foot, but he was able to compensate and make the completion. Man, that's body control.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Number 87 goes in motion. McCoy takes it off the toss and maybe picks up one on the play. And as far as tackles go, this was a pretty good one. He had this one lined up from the get-go.
Well, you kids at home, if you're thinking about playing D, pay attention. That's exactly what you want to do.
Brady just rifles this one, and they get the first on 3rd and long. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
First and 10. Ball at the 20-yard line.
McCoy gets the call on first down and rambles for about 5.
Number 74 cleared out a huge lane for the ball carrier back there. At 10 or 15 more lanes, and he would have had a bowling alley.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
Touchdown, Buccaneers!
Number 28 is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 3 rockets this one deep. Number 17 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs' offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 20-yard line. Takes his 4th carry of the game and rambles for about 5. Number 22 had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I managed to get a word with the team doctors. They said he's suffering from a hyperextended elbow. They're trying to mitigate the pain by taping him up, but it doesn't seem to be working. They're listing his return as doubtful. Back to you.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Number 15 zings it to the right side, and it's off.
Number 98,
incomplete.
Defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Nelson slapped around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
Ball at the Chiefs' 32-yard line.
Dell will take the handoff and heads left. No one in front of him. The 40 eventually runs out at the 36. First down. First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Number 15 zips it to the left sideline, and this one is incomplete. Watkins hauls it in right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
Pass interference. Number 24, defense. The penalty is declined.
First and 10. Ball at the 21.
Number 15 rifles this one to the end zone, and it's caught for the score.
Yeah, that's a score.
Hill faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
Here's the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 7 booms a beauty here. Miller decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 20.
Miller got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Buccaneers offense comes out and finds themselves losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line. Brought down at the 30.
Watts shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Chiefs will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at the 30-yard line. Watkins goes in motion. Number 15 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 32. Finally gets out of bounds at the 20. That will bring up first down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. Watkins makes the catch on the right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Number 15 makes a risky pass here and completes it. That took guts, Dan. Check it out. Oh, perfect pass. And it had to be accurate to get in there between the two defenders.
Terrific throw there. He's gotten off to a very good start today.
His team expects nothing less from him, and neither does he. Got good running potential out here, Dan. Let's see how they use their backs.
Number 15 throws a bullet to the flat, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Sherman looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
That's his second drop, and he cannot be happy with that. Sometimes the ball bounces your way, and sometimes it
doesn't.
Exactly. Watkins goes in motion. We'll lose a bunch here, and that brings up third down.
Number 54 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Absolutely.
Number 15 throws a heater right sideline, and it's caught for the score.
Number 7 to attempt the extra point. Townsend holding.
Now the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good.
Number 7 kicking off for the
There's
Chiefs.
the signal, and we're ready. Number 7 kicks it off. Miller catches it back at the 1. Tackled at the 21.
Miller took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Buccaneers offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 21-yard line. Number 28 has his number called on first down and picks up a couple.
Number 28 had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
They're taping him up again, and they've told me that he will be ready to go back in later in the game. Dan, back to you.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susan. Brady fires this one over the middle, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Howard made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
That'll be his first catch of the game after being shut out the entire first quarter. This is a bit of a slow start for him.
Yeah, it is, Dan, but he will see the ball more and more as the game goes on.
Number 50 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be fourth down. Number 8 lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Make the return.
Number 8 gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Number 17 gets it off the bounce at the 5. Touchdown at the 4. The Chiefs come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their own 4-yard line. Bell takes it off the toss and runs into traffic, crosses the field, brought down at the 14.
Number 54 with the tackle.
Bell is taking it up the middle and battling that defense head on. And you know what, Dan? He's winning that battle. Look at the numbers here. So far, he's got 53 yards on 7 carries.
Second down and less than a yard.
Ball at the Chiefs' 14-yard line.
Number 87 goes in motion. Bell gets the call again and picks up the first down.
First down, Chiefs. First and 10.
Look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
With the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the Chiefs' 17-yard line.
Number 15 lobs this one over the
First
middle,
down,
and
Chiefs.
the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Number 15 is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 155 yards and 2 touchdowns.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Bell will get stopped at the line, and the Buccaneers take their first timeout.
Bell used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Number 15 throws a bullet, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Nelson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. Why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Third down, empty backfield. Number 17 goes in motion. Watkins. The Buccaneers will take a timeout. That's their second. Townsend lines up for the punt. Townsend takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Miller catches it at the 18. Jukes.
Return of 13.
Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball.
The Buccaneers can climb back into it with a score before half here. They will start this drive at their 31-yard line. Evans catches the heater left sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Evans almost bobbled this one away, but manages to keep possession. Way to keep your cool.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Brady zips it to the left sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Antonio Brown didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Second down, tight end to the left. Number 14 grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down. Brady throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught. It will be a loss on the play, however.
Number 14 couldn't quite get back to the line on that run and goes out of bounds.
They could not get this one across the line, Peter. Not the best execution there in my book.
True, but a bit of a loss on first isn't going to kill you.
That'll bring up second down. Number 28 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Number 28 had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential on that call.
Brady lets it go down the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Number 3 with the 41-yard attempt, and it's through the uprights.
Number 3 sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
The field goal puts them a little closer to tying things up.
Yeah, and that's a positive note their coach can point to when he tries to pump up his team at halftime.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 3 kicks this one away. Number 13 fields the kickoff at the 4. Tackled at the 29.
Number 13 received that nice kick. And a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
1st and 10, Kansas City.
Sherman goes in motion. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Number 17 had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Number 15 throws a heater right sideline, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards. Third down, one man down. Watkins makes it. The Chiefs take their first timeout.
1st and 10. Ball at the 41.
Number 15 fires this one over the middle. The Chiefs will take a timeout. That's their second. First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the 30-yard line.
Intercepted. And he's in for the touchdown.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Number 62, offense. The penalty is declined. The score is good.
Number 3 to attempt the extra point. Griffin holding.
Now the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 3 rockets this one deep. Number 17 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense takes the field with the clock at 11. Number 15 throws a bullet to the flat, and it falls incomplete.
Watkins got open on that last play with a slant route, but couldn't bring the ball in.
Another incompletion out left, and it appears that side of the field has not been kind to them at all.
Not at all. They got to go somewhere else, look for a different matchup.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 24 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Number 24 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Number 15 throws a beauty to the right side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
That's
So
the end
that'll
of the
bring the
second
first
quarter.
half of football to a close as the clubs head to the locker room all tied. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dave, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Chiefs should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Hill found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. Buccaneers early in the first quarter, number 87 ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. A 40-yard play that set up a Buccaneer touchdown. The Chiefs midway through the first, Chiefs back by 7. Number 15 connected with his man on this one. They tie it up, 7-all. The Chiefs midway through the first, Sherman had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. Game tied, 7-all. Number 53 was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Buccaneers later on in the second quarter, this time at the 16-yard line. Number 28 found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. A 15-yard touchdown for the Buccaneers. The Chiefs still in the second quarter, Chiefs down by 4. Bell is going to take this one right up the gut. Look at the burst as he busts into the secondary. There he goes. Again, they take the lead and go up by 3. Buccaneers, middle of the second. Watts is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Bucs down 17-14. Number 15 would put this pass right where it needed to be. A 3-yard touchdown for the Chiefs. The Chiefs now up by 10. Buccaneers late in the second quarter, Tom Brady would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. That set up a 42-yard field goal. The Chiefs still late in the second quarter, Chiefs out in front by 7. Number 23 would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. They tie it up again, 24-all. The Chiefs still late in the half. Number 15 would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bucs are in a shootout, 24-24. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Number 15 has taken over this game. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Buccaneers get the ball first to start the second half, and they will have a chance to break the deadlock. It's all tied up here. Let's get down to the field and the action. Let's go down to Susie Colber, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach John Gruden took a moment to speak with me and said they've got to avoid throwing any more interceptions. He thinks they need to establish a rhythm with some higher percentage passes and provide better pass protection for the quarterback. Expect a different look to the passing game in this half. Back to you, guys.
Susie, thank you. Clark penetrates and stops that back at the 16. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Evans didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Ward shut down that pass perfectly. You know, when you're sitting back in a zone like that, what you're trying to do is read the quarterback's eyes to get a jump on the ball.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Brady throws this one right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Number 8 lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Number 8 takes the snap and pummels this one deep. The Chiefs let it bounce out of bounds at the 35.
First and
The
10,
Chiefs
Kansas
bring their
City.
offense on the field and will start this drive at their 35-yard line. Bell takes his 10th carry of the game and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball at the Chiefs, 39-yard line.
Number 87 catches it over the middle, and the ball's loose. Dragged down at the 35.
Number 31 delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there, and he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Buccaneers want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at their 35-yard line. Number 14 goes in motion. McCoy will get the carry on first down and shoots forward for 9 yards.
McCoy played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Pursues and makes the tackle back at the 43.
Clipping. Number 87, offense. 15-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
Second and 17. Ball at the Buccaneers, 28-yard line.
Brady throws a bullet here, and it's complete at the 45. Finally stopped at the 30. It will be first down.
Number 87 tacked on a few more after the catch, thanks to a little move that freed him from the D. Beautiful.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
Howard goes in motion. Number 38 tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 38 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And I'll tell you what, this looks like it wasn't that difficult to tackle, but he had his hands full.
Yeah, looks can be deceiving, Dan. He really had to square himself perfectly to make that play.
Brady throws the pass, and it's intercepted.
I'm coming now.
Tom Brady is feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
Another throw that was picked off, and this game is turning into a nightmare for him.
Well, he better wake up.
The Chiefs fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Number 93 sacks him way back at the 14.
Number 93 gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
4 wideouts versus nickel coverage. Let's see who wins this one.
Number 17 goes in motion. Number 15 throws a beauty to the right side, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 18.
Number 23 does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Buccaneers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at the 18-yard line. Number 53 gets the sack at the 21.
Number 53 goes in unblocked and nails him to the ground. The O-line should be embarrassed. Watch this. Oh, yeah, sacks don't get much easier than that.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up. Brady throws this one to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Tom Brady makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
That's his third TD reception, and obviously the passes are coming his way.
Yeah, all big passes, too. What a game.
Here's the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 3 rockets this one deep. Number 17 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Bell gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
Second and 7.
Look at the yards after the first hit. That's how you fight for every inch of turf.
Bell goes right up the middle and gains about 3 yards. Third down, empty backfield. Number 24 puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Number 24 was shadowing very closely, close enough that the pass was incomplete.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Townsend lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Townsend takes the snap and punts it away. Miller fields the deep punt at the 29. Stopped at the 41.
Miller returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Buccaneers offense will start this drive at their 41.
Clark keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
That's his second tackle so far. Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Buccaneers, 36-yard line.
Number 28 picks up about 2, and that will bring up third down.
Number 27 with the tackle. Third and 12. Ball at the Buccaneers, 38-yard line.
Watts hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Number 38.
Number 38 completely breaks up the pass. You know, he owned that zone so clearly. I bet he comes in on his days off to repair the turf.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Runs out at the 15. The Chiefs haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 15-yard line. Sherman goes in motion. Watkins
down,
makes the catch out to the left and gets past the markers for a first down.
First and 10. Ball at the Chiefs' 29-yard line.
Number 15 throws
First
this on a
down,
rope,
Chiefs.
and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Watkins has just one guy on him, and he beats him easily. Even with my few extra pounds, I think I could have done a better job covering him.
First and 10.
I doubt that.
Ball at the
He would have
Chiefs'
smoked
44-yard
you
line.
like a salmon.
That sounds pretty good.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
Bell carries it past scrimmage and moves forward for 7. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Number 82 goes in motion. Bell gets the call again and heads upfield. Brought down at the 42. First down.
First down, Chiefs. First and
Wow,
10.
those are nice stats.
Ball at
Way
the
to carry the
42-yard
ball.
Bell picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Number 15 throws a heater right sideline, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Number 17 goes in motion. Bell catches the lob over the middle and is at the 35. Dragged down at the 30. That will bring up first down.
Chiefs.
Bell shows how to play ball in the NFL. He makes the catch and then works for more yards. That's the kind of player you get the ball to.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a
First and
post
10.
route, but you will see him
Ball at the
make
30-yard
plays
line.
off those shorter catches.
Number 15 zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 31 couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
It's intercepted. Tackled at the 27.
Check out the interception here on the replay, Dan. Watch how he reacts to get in the ball's path. Nice. That's how you make the INT, baby.
That's their third interception of the
That's the
game,
end of
and
the
Peter,
third
the
quarter.
D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Buccaneers are out in front, 31-24. The Buccaneers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 27-yard line. Brady throws this one right sideline, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9.
38 with the
Howard
tackle.
made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and
and
short
inches.
situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of
36-yard
options on what to try next.
Vaughn has his number called on second down and gets well past the markers for a first.
Hey, if you check out this replay, you'll find a few examples of how these guys earn their paycheck week in and week out, baby. And hey, there's no better way of earning a paycheck than knocking a few heads down there on the field.
Number 87 goes in motion. Number 28 carries it for the 6th time and heads wide left. Eventually shoved out at the 40. It will be first down.
Number 32 eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops them, but way past the marker. That one's going to hurt.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. First down with a split backfield. Brown makes the nice catch and is well past the markers for a first down.
Tom Brady has little problem completing this pass. He makes it look so easy, and he's getting paid so much money, Dan, it makes you wonder.
And there he is with the catch. Well, look, you got an easy job, Peter, and you made a lot of money. What's the difference?
Well, the difference is I got to work with you.
Oh, yeah. Again, a nice medium pass. He's been concentrating on those connections a lot today.
Yeah, it's a nice range. Gets you some good yards, but it's not so far out that you're not in total control of the situation.
McCoy cruises out to the left side and gets past the line. Tackled at the 17.
2nd and 3. Ball at the 17.
Ward hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Was the intended receiver. Walks with the coverage.
Brady throws this on a rope, and it's caught at the 5. And touchdown!
Buccaneers!
Number 14 is head-to-head on this one with the pass coverage, and the ball is waiting for him downfield. That's a great catch. It's all about being in the right place at the right time, Dan. Perfect execution.
Another big play, and who else would it be? He's been all over the field today.
All over, and all over the end zone. This guy is a scorer.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 3 booms a beauty here. Number 17 downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Hill goes in motion. Watkins catches the bullet out left, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
First down, Chiefs. 1st and 10. Ball at the Chiefs' 30-yard line.
Number 15 fires this one over the middle, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Number 15 made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
He adds another completion to his strong numbers today, Peter.
Yeah, he sets the bar pretty high for himself, but I imagine he's happy with his consistent performance today.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. Third down, 3 yards to go. Number 54 sacks him back at the 34. That will bring up 4th down. Bell brings down the floater and tries to get free. Stopped cold, but it doesn't matter. They have the first down at the 49. First down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
First and 10. Ball at the Chiefs' 49-yard line.
Number 15 lobs it to the left sideline, and it's knocked down at the line, incomplete. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, there they are, today's injuries, and both teams have lost some players. This is where the bench needs to step up and do their job. Number 92 read the play beautifully, smacked that ball down as soon as it got to within reach.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Bell barrels off his left guard and maybe picks up one on the play.
Third down.
Number 15 rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 43 was on that fly ball on that last play like glue. Man, he knew where the pass was going, and he stopped it. Incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Intercepted. One man to beat. Runs out of bounds at the 46.
Number 33 not only shanghais the football for the interception, but watch. Gets a few more after the catch. Great play all around it. To react, make the catch, and then get some yardage to boot. You can't coach that.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
McCoy will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down. Nelson was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I managed to get a word with the team doctors. They said he's suffering from a hyperextended elbow. They're trying to find a brace that will mitigate the pain, but nothing seems to be working. They're listing his return as doubtful. Dan?
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Number 28 gets the call on second down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 32 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Brady zings it to the right side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Tom Brady threw an incomplete pass into double coverage. He's got to use better judgment out there.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Number 8 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 8 gets the ball and punts it away. The Chiefs let this one bounce, but it will.
Number 8 angles this one nicely and puts it out of bounds and away from any potential return inside the 10. That's a nice punt.
The Chiefs are down, but not out. They'll start this critical drive at their own 10-yard line. Number 15 throws a heater right sideline, and it's complete at the 24, 30, 20, 10. He's in for the touchdown.
Hill is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
That's his second TD reception, and obviously, the passes are coming his way when they get in the red zone.
Well, he's taken on the role of scorer today, Dan, and I got to tell you, he's filling that role nicely. Hey, I like those stats. Great receiving yards.
Now the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. They're setting up for the onside kick. Number 7 bounces it up. Number 44 gets it off the bounce at the 40.
Number 44 does a beautiful job for his squad by following the kick, getting in position, and then making the grab. That's how you work on
First and
onside
10,
kick to
Kansas
perfection.
City.
They opted for the onside, and in retrospect, it was a good decision. Great work by the hands team.
Gutsy play calling, too. It worked out beautifully. Whoa, look at all the interceptions there.
Bell carries this one off to the right and chews up about 4 on the play.
2nd and 6. Ball at the Chiefs, 45-yard line.
Bell gets the ball and heads out right. Stopped at the 47. 3rd down, 2 wideouts on the field. Hill didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Number 24 broke up the quick outside pass on that last play by reading it perfectly. No catch, incomplete.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be 4th down. The Buccaneers want to talk it over, and they take their first time out. His number called on 4th down and converts the 4th down. What a play. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Watkins didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway. 2nd down. The clock is stopped at 1:58. Number 15 passes this one after the play action, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 47.
Roughing the passer. Number 93, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Number 93 rocked the quarterback's cradle after the ball left his hand, so he drew the flag for roughing the passer. They're going to call that one every time.
First down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the 33.
Hill didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Was the intended receiver.
Hill ran deep and outside back there, but he couldn't make the catch.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
Number 15 lofts this one out to the left, and it's incomplete. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. 3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Number 23 hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 24 had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down.
Number 90 is here to play, I tell you. What a stop on 4th down. It's worth another look. Oh, huge tackle, huge play.
They had the right idea there, going for it, trying to put the ball in the end zone, but they couldn't convert.
It was the right time to roll the dice, Dan, but this time the house wins and they turn it over.
The Buccaneers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the Chiefs take their first time out. 2nd down. The clock is stopped at 1:34.
38-yard line.
Number 28 is at the 50. The Chiefs will take a timeout. That's their second. First down, 10 yards to go. Number 28 will get the carry on first down, and the Chiefs take a timeout. That's their final one.
2nd and 5. Ball at the 39.
Evans goes in motion. McCoy carries it off the toss and will gain close to 6.
McCoy lowered his shoulder on that play and created some extra yards.
They're finishing up putting a brace on him, and it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Guys,
3rd and inches.
back to you.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susan.
Well, they'll wait until the last second to snap this one and take as much time as possible off the clock here.
McCoy picks up about 2, and the clock will continue to run.
Beautiful job picking up the first down, and more importantly, they keep the clock running. Great play.
Number 28 takes his 10th carry of the game, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run. 2nd down, 2 receivers to the left. Ward tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Dan, I have no idea why they're passing it here. That incomplete stops the clock, and all they need to do is sit on it, and the game is theirs. It may be a moot point, however. They can still run out the clock here.
3rd down. The clock is stopped at 12.
26-yard line.
Brady tosses it out left side, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 25.
Watts shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Peter, that's his 2nd interception, and what a game he's having so far.
Unbelievable. He's all pumped up down there.
The Chiefs start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 6. Number 33 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. 2nd down. The clock is stopped at 2. Number 15 zips it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. And touchdown.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Dean intercepts the ball close to the end zone, so you know he's going for it. And he gets it. What a huge play for the defense as they put points on the board.
That touchdown will stretch the lead, Peter, and it looks like they will walk away the winner here.
Well, it looks that way, Dan, but it's not over until it reads 0-0 up there.
And that will do it for tonight's game. The Buccaneers come out on top 44-31. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Buccaneers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Number 24 is going to have a beat on this one. It's a fumble. He's right there to get his hands on it. The Bucs in control after a fumble recovery, backed up against their own goal line. Number 87 came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. The Chiefs, after getting an interception, game tied 24-all. Number 23 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Bucs have it off an interception. Tom Brady would find his target on this one. A 21-yard touchdown for the Buccaneers. Bucs up 31-24. Number 54 would come up with a big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Bucs, after getting an interception, the Buccaneers already inside field goal range. Tom Brady connected with his man on this one. A 17-yard touchdown for the Buccaneers. Chiefs losing by 14. Number 33 would come up with a big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Chiefs again have it. Hill was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 90-yard touchdown for the Chiefs. Chiefs behind 38-31. Watts was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Chiefs on D. Dean was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. Touchdown for the Buccaneers. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bucs win this one 44-31. Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Number 14 is on hand with Susie Culver. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You really hustled today, and you helped your team put this game away. What was the key to your success?
This was a hard game for us today. Both teams put everything they had into winning. We were fortunate to come up with some big plays down the stretch, and that allowed us to come out on top.
Chris, back to you.
That winds up our broadcast of the NFL preseason on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. Thanks for joining us.